If you are a letting agent, be you a negotiator, lettings manager, or you run your own lettings agency, it's hard work. Really, really hard work. You're being battered blue from tenants and landlords, and your fancy pants estate agency colleagues are racing around in their fancy cars, not realizing how difficult it is to be and run a decent letting agency. You've got many bits of legislation that you need to consider. It's not like these estate agency glory boys and girls who just race around in their fancy cars, just putting a few for sale boards outside. Today, I'm joined by Katrina Merrigan, who is a letting agent extraordinaire from the wonderful city of York. Thanks for joining me today, Katrina.
You're very welcome, Chris. Good to speak to you.
Now, the purpose of today's chat, which will only last 5 or 6 minutes, is to talk about your story of how the fact you used to work for a letting agency, but you decided to start your own lettings agency in York quite recently. And through the guidance and the support of the Agents Together Charitable Foundation, you have been guided, supported, directed by who I consider one of the very best of the industry. We're going to talk about how much that cost you, what catches you had to jump through to get this help or guidance, and what it's meant for your business. So the Agents Together Charitable Foundation has 2 main pillars, and one of them is to help agents like you, Katrina, and all the other agents watching it be better agents by getting the cream of UK estate letting agency to help and guide you and support you on your journey. What made you initially reach out to Agents Together when you asking for help and guidance?
I think the main thing was it was during the pandemic. I was working alone. It was really lonely. I'd gone from working as head of a team, previous experience, always working as part of the team. And I just felt that the pandemic had me struggling a little bit, working by myself. And I came across Agents Together, reached out and was placed with a wonderful mentor.
Who did you get as a mentor?
The wonderful Spencer Lawrence.
Love him. Love him.
I felt like I won the lottery.
What sort of help and guidance have you received as a letting agent from Spencer?
I think it's having someone to bounce your ideas off was something that I missed the most, working for myself and by myself. I had some ideas, wasn't sure of them, second guessing myself, whereas I could reach out to Spencer. Given my ideas, we would have conversation. He never gave me the answers. He always made me work for it because he said, you have the answers. You have the answer at the very start of the conversation. You just needed that other person to just say it out loud and have the discussion.
How does it make you feel that somebody, again, who many consider, he doesn't, but many consider an exceptional agent, is prepared to go out of his way to help and guide you on your journey?
It's just wonderful. As I said to him on the phone, when you feel low and you are struggling with your own self-confidence and sometimes your ability during COVID with not being able to go out face-to-face with people, he really did save my confidence. He made me believe in myself. Made me believe more that, I'm perfect for property. I just need to keep telling myself that. And that's what he did. He gave me that confidence.
Has it made you a happier person, better with your clients, better with your family?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you carry a lot of stress around in the world of property. And just having someone there to be able to reach out, just whether it's via WhatsApp or have you got 5 minutes for a call, and to have that conversation. I've had a conversation with them for an hour and a half while sat in the car, so I wasn't bringing that stress and anxiety home to my house.
What's been the cost of this help and guidance?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's been fabulously free gift to all letting agents.
Okay. And has anybody tried to use it to sell you anything? Or
Not a thing.
introduce you to, or used you in any way, shape, or form because of your connection with Agents Together?
No, not at all. Everybody is supportive and there for one another, and it's free.
Why do you think the likes of Spencer and there's nearly 200 mentors? Why do you think they give their time away to people like you?
Do you know, I've had this conversation with Spencer, and he says he also gets back by communications, ideas, and just knowing that he's helping and supporting, being that bit further ahead in his career, he's helping others.
Who knows, Katrina, you might be able to pass it on to somebody else. I mean, and I'd certainly recommend you consider that. There's plenty of people who are both mentors and mentees. So basically, it costs you nothing. There's no catch. You've got someone to talk to guide and support you and help you on your journey, be you a letting or estate agent. What would your final message be to any agent watching this if they're considering, do I reach out for some help and guidance from Agents Together?
Just do it. It is like a huge network of support. You can sit back in your back office worrying, stressing, having all your staff to deal with, but you need someone, and Agents Together, that is exactly what they do. And it doesn't cost a penny for the time and effort that they give.
Katrina, you've been an absolute star. Thank you for your time today. If you are a letting or estate agent, you are viewing assistant all the way up to running your own business, managing director, area director, divisional director, valuer, branch manager, area manager, bottle wash cleaner, whatever job you do in a estate or letting agency, there's no cost or commitment to applying to become a mentee in the Agents Together charity. I can wholeheartedly guarantee you there is no cost. The mentors don't get paid anything as well. We just bring people together because at the end of the day, this industry, if we can just collaborate with each other and help each other, the industry can only get better, and we can also indirectly and directly help our clients be better agents so their move is better as well. Katrina, thank you for your time today. You've been absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much.
If you've got any more questions, then there's some links above with regard to the charity itself, and if you also a link on how to apply to be a mentee. Thank you for your time today, Katrina. You've been an absolute star.
Thank you, Chris. Bye.